Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Skull Collector. Skull Collector has been an amazing patron. I really have loved everything he's got me for music. He's got me listening to another new band that I've never heard of before. This is going to be Avatar of Hate with Undead Revolution. Another band that I've never even heard of, but I'm excited for. Skull Collector has never steered me wrong with the music he's requested, and I'm excited for this one. When I was looking at the picture, you'll see when I switch the camera. They look interesting. They look like they're very theatrical, possibly, but I have no idea what kind of music it is. I mean, Avatar of Hate with Undead Revolution, probably some pretty intense metal. You judging by their logo or their name, you can always tell. I've always been under the impression that the harder a band's logo is to read, the more intense the heavy metal. So I'm always excited for that. But I'm excited for this. So thank you, Skull Collector. You're badass. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for how much support you've given my channel. And I'm excited to get another song for you. So here's Avatar of Hate with Undead Revolution. See, look over there. Where is it? Over there. The harder it is to read, the more hardcore they are. So here we go. Okay. Yeah, I was right about it being very intense. This is going to sound ridiculous, but anytime I hear music like this with this type of vocals, this type of like just growl vocals, there's a most of you probably know the show Beavis and Butthead. The old school Beavis and Butthead, they have the show, this just ridiculous stuff. But then they'd watch videos, and I forget the band. It was something like Celtic Frost or something in that vein. And they're watching it, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool." And then he starts singing, and he sounds a lot like this. And he's like, "Oh, what's that? Is it a bear? There's a bear. Look, it's a bear." And it just popped in my head as soon as he started singing. Very, very cool. Really intense video. I love that it's a lyric video, because this type of singing, sometimes it's really hard to understand what they're saying, but with it being a lyric video, I'm hearing it crystal clear, which is, since I can see it while he's singing it, this is intense. I'm actually really digging this. This is really cool.
Morning.
Real quick, I was actually looking at the visuals, and there was the scene earlier with the kind of a circle of bodies kind of crawling away from each other. And the first thing that popped in my head was Dante's Inferno. Are these images from or inspired by Dante's Inferno? Because it would make sense with the song, but it's what keeps popping in my head every time they show one of these visuals. So I'm just very curious about that. So I had the band up here, and just very curious. The singer Gabby, that growl is so intense and consistent. I know you. I'm not a vocal. I have no knowledge of vocals at all, but to be able to constantly be doing that, and this band's been around for a few years. He's got to be doing it a healthy way, and I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense in my head. And I've watched a few of the vocal coaches on YouTube reacting to metal music, and they've kind of tried to describe what's going on, but to me it makes no sense. When I try to make sounds like this, within like 10 seconds, my throat is just raw and just in pain. So it's so impressive that he can do this long and this consistent. Very cool. The band is super talented. Wow, this is really cool. I'm really enjoying the song. I really am. That scene right there definitely makes me think good change up right there. That was cool. Okay, now I will. I have to admit that last little section was a little too chaotic. Each part of it was working. I was loving what the drums are doing, the guitar lead work over the back of it, his singing, but it was just a little too chaotic, just in that one section. The rest of it I've really enjoyed, but that last little section was a little too much going on. And I love this drop when they dropped just now right back into one of those slower sections. These guys are insanely talented, though. Really. Right here, busy. The visuals are cool. I love the classical. To me, it matches so well. Very cool right there. Okay, that was a patron shout out request for Skull Collector. Very apt name for Avatar of Hate with Undead Revolution. Really enjoyed that for the most part. Like I said, that last big section, a little too busy, a little too chaotic for me. But overall, really enjoyed that. It's not a song that I'm going to go back to right away or often, but in the right mood, that is definitely something I will listen to again. Really enjoyed the just the pure talent on display from this band. Very cool. So Skull Collector, I really appreciate all your support. Thank you for introducing me to another great band. Really interested in hearing more from these guys, something maybe a little more newer, just to see where we're I guess this isn't that old. This is only about a year old or 4 years old. So yes, see what's going on currently with them. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Skull Collector. You're a rock star. You're a badass. Thank you so much. If y'all like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.